Hey, what up guys, Ivan here, welcome to another CLC trading free watchlist. We are ready to share with you some in-depth analysis and some tips on the free analysis we share on the free Telegram channel during the last weekend. If you haven't joined yet, I leave you the link below this video to join our free Telegram channel. You can find inside this channel many free analysis, technical analysis, free tips and many other things that can help you a lot with your trading career. So we can start. Today we will watch Australian dollar, US dollar, Euro Australian dollar that we shared with you during the last weekend, and Euro Japanese yen, because we talked about this pair 2 weeks ago, but it's very interesting, this setup. So later we will talk about Euro Japanese yen. So now we can start with Australian dollar, US dollar. We can watch here, guys, that the price after this first bullish movement here start this strong bearish movement that bring the price to start this second bearish phase. But looking at the bigger picture, guys, we can see here that on the daily time frame here we can see that the price failed to go lower here, and from this point start a strong bullish movement that here failed to break this bearish trend line and this slowdown area, and didn't find the strength to reach this monthly support here, 0.69. But we can see that from this point start a correction, retest of this slowdown area around 0.68, and from this point we can see that the price start this strong bullish movement that bring the price here to form this shooting star candle that for me was a clear bearish signal. But we can see here that the price here give us a strong bullish signal, because the price closed this daily candle above this key level 0.69. But we can see that after this strong bullish signal, the price failed to go higher, form this bearish engulfing candle, and from this point we can see that the price form first of all this second shooting star candle that was a clear other confirm of a new bearish pressure, because we can see that the price didn't find the strength to go higher here and here. The price the next 2 days didn't find a main direction, but formed this big bearish candle here on Friday, and this week we can see that the price is following the bearish momentum and now seems ready to reach possible this key level 0.68, where we have also this broken bearish trend line. This could be a clear break, retest of this broken key level and this bearish trend line before the next bullish phase. But going on the 4-hour time frame, guys, we can see here that the price here, going back here, we can see that around July the price started this huge bearish movement, reach here 0.6830, and from this point start a huge bullish movement that bring the price above 0.670 here. So for this reason this level is very strong, and we can see that in the following weeks and months the price has always respected this level here. We can see clear slowdown before a strong bearish movement. Here the price again failed to pass this key level, need a correction before the next bullish movement. Similar situation here, where the price here failed to go lower, start a correction, another reaction, and then finally a clear break. And we can see that the price in the last weeks has always followed this key level. So the price this week started this strong bearish movement, and the price has reached again this critical area where we had this key level here 0.6830, this bullish trend line, and this 200 period MA. So the price failed to go lower, and here the price has formed many lower shadows that for me are a clear bullish signal. But we can see that this morning here the price has formed this huge bearish engulfing candle that bring the price to break all three confluences, because the price here break this 200 period MA and the bullish trend line, and here the price has completely destroyed this key level here, 0.6830. So for me now the price is ready for another test of this key level, 0.68, and today we needed to watch carefully the price action around this area, try to understand if the price will find the strength to come back above this area where we have all these confluences, because this will be a huge bullish signal for the last 2 days of this week. But if the price will confirm this break, I expect a new bearish movement to touch this key level here, 0.68. And if the price will go lower and will reach this level, we need to watch carefully the price action, guys, waiting for a clear reaction or a clear break, because if the price will reach again this key level and will react it here, similar to this price action here, I expect a new bullish phase with target around 0.6970 here. The price has completely destroyed this Fibonacci retracement, but I expect another touch of this slowdown area. In other hand, if the price will reach this level and will break with a bearish candle and a daily closing below it, this will be a huge bearish signal that could bring the price another time to test this yearly low around here, this slowdown area, 0.6690. So for now, guys, we need to watch carefully the price action around this key level and this trend line for a clear reaction and new bullish movement, or a clear break and a deeper bearish movement with target the yearly lows. We take this short trade here in the VIP Telegram channel and we leave the price here. We took a long trade this morning here, but the price failed to go higher, and from this point start a new bearish movement. So now with the VIP Telegram channel we are out of the market. We don't have any trade active now. We need to watch carefully the price action in this area, try to understand if the price will finally find the strength to start a new bullish movement. Euro Australian dollar here. We have this setup that we've just taken with the VIP Telegram channel, because we have a possible entry point at 1.61 this week. I don't know if in the free Telegram channel somebody took this trade, but we can see that the price here failed to go higher and form this shooting star candle that for me was a clear bearish signal. But we can see that the price immediately after this strong bearish signal formed this bullish engulfing candle that bring the price to break again this slowdown area. From this point the price didn't find the strength to go higher and form a big bearish engulfing candle that was another clear bearish signal after this shooting star. So for me, after this candle I expect a new bearish movement, but we can see that during the night, after the news on the New Zealand dollar, the price find the strength to start a new bullish movement that bring the price to almost touch here this Fibonacci, this key level here, 1.6150, and we can see that the price with this upper shadow has already touched this 100 period MA. So for me, we have all the confluences I share in the VIP Telegram channel and in the free Telegram channel, because I share a possible setup from this point with a small stop loss and a big take profit around 1.58 here. And we can see that the price after this break started this bullish movement, and in the VIP Telegram channel we took this trade at the highest point possible, just few pips below 1.6150, because for me this trade remain valid, especially because we need to watch carefully the price action on the Australian dollar. Because if the price will confirm the break of the bearish trend line and the key level 0.68, this could bring Euro Australian dollar to a new bullish push. But if Australian dollar will end this correction in the next hours after the clear touch of 0.68, I expect a new bullish movement to the upside, and this movement could bring the price on Euro Australian dollar to a new strong bearish movement. For now, guys, we need only to watch the price action here, because first of all we need to watch if the price will come back below this slowdown area, because a clear comeback will be a huge bearish signal and could also give you a second entry point if you haven't taken this trade at the highest point possible. And now we need to watch if the price, first of all, will break this slowdown area. And if the price will break this area here, I expect a new bearish movement. Here, this red area is only a 1 hour support area. So if the price will break here on the 4 hour, wait for another 1 hour break of this area. And if the price will break also this area, I expect a final touch here. Obviously, in the next hours and in the next days, we have to look carefully the price action, because if the price will start a strong bearish movement, we had many key levels before the price will reach 1.60. So for now, guys, we need only to watch the price action carefully here, because a clear break of 1.61 could bring the price to a new strong bullish movement, and I expect maybe 1.63 to be touched in the next month. But if the price will react to this area, I expect a new bearish movement with first target around 1.60. So for now, look carefully the price action, guys. But if the price will form maybe a bearish engulfing candle, this will be a huge bearish signal. But if the price will stay below 1.6150, for me the main scenario remain bearish. And then we have this beautiful trade on Euro Japanese yen. We hope you have taken this trade last week, because we share for free this entry point on the free Telegram channel. And we can see that the price has perfectly followed our analysis. And we found this entry point 3 weeks ago with our weekly analysis, because we can see here that the price every time has reached this key level 1.2121, form these big shadows before the next movement. We can see another here, clear shooting star before the next bearish movement, another fake break here, and so I expect another touch of this area before the next bearish movement. And we can see that the last week the prices perfectly follow our analysis, start this bullish movement, touch our entry point but fail to go higher. Similar behavior here, here, and here. And from this point start a strong bearish movement that bring it to break this key level 120.50, but fail to go lower and come back below this bearish trend line. And we can see from this point the price start another bullish movement. Here for me this is a clear stop hunt just before the next bearish phase. So here the price try to cut out all the retail traders with small stop loss from the market here, start a second bearish phase, fail to go lower, and start another correction that bring the price to touch again 120.50 here. And I expect yesterday the similar price action, and we can see that the price here form another upper shadows before the next bearish movement. And during the night, after the news on New Zealand dollar, the price find the strength to start a new correction, but fail to stay above 120 and form this big bearish engulfing candle that for me is a clear bearish signal. Now guys, we need to watch carefully the price action around this key level 120, because a clear break on the 4 hour and daily time frame will be a huge bearish signal that could bring the price to a second bearish phase. On this trade we are already 140 pips in profit, completely risk free, and I hope you in the VIP Telegram, in the free Telegram channel, you are already with the stop loss at break even And if you haven't done yet, take out a big part of the profit from this trade, guys, because we are on a risky area here. And now we need to watch carefully the price action, because if the price will break this area and will confirm this break on the daily time frame, I expect a new bearish movement here with first target around 119 here, a level that the price has respected many times. Here we can see in the last weeks, we can see a clear reaction here, here, here. So I expect maybe a slowdown when the price will reach this area. So if the price will break this key level, I expect a new bearish movement. But if the price will find the strength to come back above this key level, I expect a new bullish movement to touch this key level 120.50 first of all. And if the price will start this bullish movement, I will look carefully the price action here, because a clear reaction could give us maybe another entry point. For now, guys, if you haven't taken this trade now, look carefully the price action here, because a clear break and confirm of this break of the key level 120 will be huge bearish signal, but could also give us a strong bearish signal and a second entry point if you haven't taken this trade from the highest point possible. Really happy with this trade, guys, because we found this setup 3 weeks ago and the price is following perfectly our analysis. Obviously, this is a big trade, so we need an intra-week operativity. And now we need to watch if the price will finally break this key level, especially because looking at the daily time frame, we can see how strong is this level. We can see a clear reaction here, another clear reaction here, another upper shadow here. So if the price will break this key level on the daily time frame, we can see that the next key level to watch carefully will be 118.35. Also because using Fibonacci from the beginning of the last bullish phase, we can see that this Fibonacci retracement perfectly matching this key level. So here the price failed to go higher, so I expect a new correction before the next bullish phase. And if the price will break this key level, I expect a new bearish movement to touch this Fibonacci retracement before any other movement. So we hope that with these 3 new analysis on Australian dollar, US dollar, Euro, Australian dollar, and Euro, Japanese yen, you have found some value and some interesting tips for your trading. We have a really good opportunity on Australian dollar, US dollar. We need only to wait and look if the price will go lower or will find the strength to go higher. We have a very good opportunity on Euro, Australian dollar for a short entry. If you trust my analysis, you can enter now or wait after the news on the US dollar. And we have also big opportunity on Euro Japanese yen, because if you follow my analysis last week, you have already made 140 pips. And now we need only to watch the price action carefully around the key level 120, because a clear break could give us a second entry point and a good confirm for our first entry. So this is our free watch list for this week, guys. We hope you can find some value in this video. Thank you for the support of the last weeks, because our free channel is getting bigger and bigger every day. So thank you for the support, guys. We hope you have found some value in this free Telegram channel. Thank you again for watching this video, guys, and we hope and we wish you a good day. Thank you for supporting the CLC trading.